Welcome to our national audience. Sunday night baseball from Petco Park. Tonight, interleague baseball, the first of three between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. Interleague baseball comes your way next. Robbie Erlin, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, man, I mean, this is a big game. Nobody likes to get swept in a series. Losing the first 2 games kind of put their backs against the wall. We'll see how they respond as they try to get one win in this place as they get ready to get out of here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Well, there's no strategic reason to hit the leadoff man that I can think of, so now he's aboard with no outs to start the game, and that's not how you want to get your outing underway on the mound.
The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. A bullet to first base, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in, and if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Here's J.D. Martinez, and as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine, don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Tigers fail to make any noise, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Michael Fulmer, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, it hasn't been a great year for him so far. I mean, he's had some ups and some downs. He's had some decent games, some poor games. An ERA in the 4s. That tells me the story of his season has been inconsistency.
Stepping in, Corey Spangenberg. And perhaps not surprisingly, you can see he's a much better hitter away from Petco Park than here at home. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they're coming off another victory last time out, and now they're winners of 8 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
With a moment here in downtown San Diego, a look at the Padres starting lineup. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, the first thing that I thought about why they're struggling winning games is they're near the bottom and slugging. When you're not driving the ball and being able to score runs with power, you're going to have a tough time winning games, and that's this club right now. They're going to have to figure out some way to inject some power into this offense and get that slugging percentage up.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, here's how the Pods line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Will Myers playing first base. Yes, first base. Now, I know he came up as an outfielder, but, man, has he become a pretty good defender at first base. I love his actions. I love how he moves, and he's pretty graceful over there.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He went deep in the contest last night. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Bouncer down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed by Victor as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Number 13 for him on the year. And the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting fifth.
Here's Chris Carter now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs and 11 RBIs. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Jones has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Let's take a look at the Tigers' defense. Brought to you by Majestic. In this day and age, when teams are moving all over the place playing the shift, these guys are old school, very traditional. You don't see the shift applied very often to this club.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yonhervis Solarte, currently with the 3rd best home run total on the ball club. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting 7th.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike now as that misses to the San Diego right fielder.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
And this will get to the wall over near the 322 sign. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
So coming to the plate, Alex Dickerson. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jones on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Ready now, James McCann. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Shortstop, Andrew Romine.
At the plate, Andrew Romine. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Stepping in now, Jacoby Jones, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for the Tigers.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Dickerson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Standing in, Austin Hedges. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Corey Spangenberg. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 out.
First baseman, number
Digging
4.
in for his second at bat, Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0 and 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Upton over to his right, and the inning is over. The Padres get 1 in the inning, and it comes on the solo home run. We're through 3 at Petco Park. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Striding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready for another chance. J.D. Martinez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way, and that one stayed up a little high. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1 and 1.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Hit back toward the mound, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Baseman, Jung-Ho Gan.
In now, Jung-Ho Gan as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0 and 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set with the 0 and 1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Tigers.
Digging in to try it again, Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This is a big at bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at bat.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Victor Martinez, a 3-run shot. Number 11 for him on the season, and the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Now batting, left fielder, Justin.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Upton waiting, now the 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Rasmus has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number
Into
34.
the box now, James McCann. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Into the windup and the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took the ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Into the box, Andrew Romine, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Comes set, and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the third baseline. Solarte fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. But not before 3 cross the plate for the Tigers on the strength of this 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-2 Detroit. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Second baseman, number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Upton's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Carter now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Gong into shallow left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, third baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
At the plate, Yangervis Solarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Jones. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Padres. They trail 3-2. So striding forward now, Jacoby Jones. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him. Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. You just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 1-2 pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson is there. 2 gone.
The
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Well, there's a little 2-out base hit. Maybe start a little 2-out rally. Now he's giving up some runs. He's a little vulnerable. We've seen him give up runs already in this game. So maybe this is the start of something big.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically. Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. From the stretch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cabrera rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tigers strike for a run on this RBI double. Middle of the night downtown, and Detroit has taken a 4-2 lead. Stepping in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Hunter Renfroe.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning.
Center fielder.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Jones will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Austin Hedges. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now another 0-2. Line to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. We've got more on this Sunday night after this. Jake McGee takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Jake McGee.
Martinez will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. Now a ball line foul as that's in the seats over the Padre dugout. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A pause and the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
The next 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. No hits to this point. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 34, James McCann.
Ready once again, James McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Down in order go the Tigers, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Romine retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Romine ranging up the middle. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now, and it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Padres have elected to challenge.
So here's one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Standing in now, Colby Rasmus, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
96 miles an hour. That's bringing it. Challenged him, and he got the base hit the opposite way. I got to give him credit for barreling up. Now, I don't know for sure if he was on time or if he was late, but either way, he got the barrel on it and got the hit.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Padres leave one, still down by a count of 4-2. Back here at Petco Park, we're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Romine. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Ready to deliver the 1-2, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Stepping in now, Ian Kinsler. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Working to keep them in the game here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Now a look and a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing by Cabrera, and a ball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Tigers leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Digging in once again, Chris Carter. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
1-0 pitch on the way. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for the Padres.
Riding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
To first, glove by Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Now batting, Hunter Renfroe. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Hit on the ground out to short. Romine gloves it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Padres down in order. They trail it here 4-2. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jung-Ho Lee.
Digging in. Kirby Yates gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 39, Kirby Yates.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And another foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Next pitch, chop foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now at the plate, Alex Dickerson. 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Here's a high pop-up. McCann has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Striding in, Austin Hedges. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. And first pitch swinging as this is bounced on the ground towards short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Corey Spangenberg.
Digging in now, Corey Spangenberg. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out for you.
So digging in now, Will Myers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. He got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Now the Tiger skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen Detroit now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in, Colby Rasmus. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that misses ball 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
The 1-0 delivery. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Bounce to first. Cabrera's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So a nice job there from the Tiger bullpen. We've played 8 full. Tigers lead this one 4-2. Downtown San Diego shining bright as it always does. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Leading off for Detroit, the left fielder.
So striding forward now, Justin Upton. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping they could add some insurance to their lead. Nothing better than getting that first guy on to get things going.
Into the box, James McCann. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes to short. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Andrew Romine.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Romine. Last time through was a base hit. Hit hard on the ground at third. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Into the box now, Jacoby Jones, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 1 left for Detroit as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Justin Wilson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 38, Justin Wilson.
Ryan Schimpf will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Now here it comes. Chris Carter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Cabrera is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Third baseman, Jan Hervis
So stepping in, Solarte. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Gong. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
4-2 the final score tonight. Michael Fulmer earns win number 4 on the season. Justin Wilson hammers down the save, his 18th. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final